right, here we go. We are getting ready for our next game. This is going to be game 2, actually, of NightSquad versus... Try and get these titles right. 1 second. So scroll down here. Nope, here. What are you doing? I just messed up this.
There's nothing I haven't seen before. Stick together. We will complete our mission.
Round 1. Capture objective.
All right, Mike's hot. All right. Let's see what we got here right out the gate. We've got... So we know NightSquad's up right now, 1-0 in this matchup, so pretty close stuff. We're seeing a Reese out of here can really pull in a lot of targets, and we're seeing that right there. Oh, goes down as NightSquad really starting to do pretty well here versus Operation Emulation. Mute that sound in the background. Alright, we got Operation Emulation at 20% on the board here. We're going to see what NightSquad's able to do to kind of regroup and push in here. Might get an opportunity to have Spice here. Misses the hook, which means that we're going to have to wait a little bit of time here before they move in here, but they're diving in very aggressively here. Does look like that monkey's going to be able to get out as Operation Emulation continues to hold the point pretty handily here. Just chasing down a couple kills here, and Operation Emulation holds the point well. NightSquad's going to need to regroup if they plan to hold this, but a little stagger there. That McCree is not where you want to be as a McCree. And when a hook comes up and just kind of further prolongs Team NightSquad's push up. Looks like NightSquad's trying to hold that position up top, but it's going to be hard to be able to do that. Almost knocks that soldier in the well, but not quite. Trying to pick up a couple of kills. Nice ults there. Just totally zipping and zagging here. This is Operation Emulation Station all day here. So we have 2 big Mercy ults here, so we're going to see who's going to be able to force it out first. We have 2 opportunities to reset the fight, get a couple ults out. I definitely think for NightSquad it's going to be the bigger advantage if Operation Emulation overplays their ults. And we'll be in good shape here. Let's see what we got. There we go, ult coming out of NightSquad to get 2 up, but right into the Ana nade. Means that they're just going to kind of keep falling apart here. Keeping in mind that Operation Emulation still has their res, which they just pop, which completely secures the point, but NightSquad making a little bit of a push here, seeing if we got anything. Oh, nice shots there out of McCree. They can pick up that tracer, but they don't. Means that Operation Emulation is going to take that point. Just could not see NightSquad really stabilize or do much of anything on that second half there. Just kept getting pushed in. A pretty unconventional Orisa play, but definitely pretty doable. We're going to see what they do to switch it up here. We've got a couple DPS switches there. Thinking Reaper, thinking McCree. You know, if you're really looking at a good dive comp, I don't know. Definitely a Genji could do a little bit of work there. They should be able to get that Orisa down a little bit quicker, so we'll see if that happens on this time. All right. And here we go, right out the gates. They're going to quickly engage on the point there. Winston trying to pick something up. But he gets taken out immediately, not really getting supported by his team. And NightSquad's down 2 right now. Gonna make it 3. Their healers are down. And it's looking like Operation Emulation Station's taking this one too. So with this, Orisa starts to get set up and stabilized. It can be really hard for NightSquad to push into this, and that's really kind of part of their strategy here, is just set up base, kind of use the shields to create choke points and not allow them to go through. It makes it really hard to push into that when you're getting bombarded by the Orisa shots. So we'll see what they can do to break that as NightSquad. All right, NightSquad moving on in here. Keep in mind, NightSquad's up right now in the game, 1-0. But right now, they're just not able to connect anything. The Tracer doing a really good job. Makes sense that you'd get the McCree in there to deal with her, but it just doesn't seem like we're really able to make a lot of shots there. A lot of panic, runs onto the pulse bomb. This Tracer's doing a great job for Emulation Station. We're already up to 50%. Doing a really good job just kind of continually picking up kills and just scattering the teams of NightSquad. Here we go. Fight starts again. They actually opt to nano the Tracer, which you usually don't see. There we go. Big ult out of Soldier here. He's got an opportunity to connect something. They do start picking up. That's 3. Finally, NightSquad's got an opportunity here to push in. They just got to keep them down. Avoid that res from that Mercy. If she reses them, this is all going to be for nothing. And that's what they're kind of worried about. They finally cap the point, start to get some percentages on the board, and NightSquad stabilizes. Now kind of the reverse starts to happen, whereas an Orisa player, it can be really hard to push into the other team. So you're going to have to kind of walk that shield up. That's kind of a main difference between her and Ryan, where you can walk the shield up the whole time. For her, you've got to be off cooldown. She can launch it forwards a little bit, as you see, but that's where they're limited to go. So we'll see if NightSquad's able to kind of take advantage of that great hook. There we go. They pop the Orisa ult to kind of push in. Diva's getting behind it to break it down, which she does, but not before they just started picking it up. A great ult there from Mercy. Kind of flips it around. We got a 2v1, and whoa, so much. Pierogi, great ult there. Pops the ult anyways, just to kind of keep the team up. And it's looking like another, if they get the kill there, yeah, now they're staggered. NightSquad goes down 2 on this one. Good plays there by Emulation Station, or Operation Emulate. So NightSquad's going to need to reevaluate their decisions here. What are they going to do to deal with this Orisa? There's a decent amount of options. I know there's been a couple changes with patches, but have not really been able to deal with her too effectively. So looks like they might be opting for Widow. Could be good. I honestly think Bastions can do pretty well against them as well, and they're opting actually off the Orisa for a little bit more of an aggressive play, and we're going to see 2 Widows here. NightSquad trying to take some shots there on that Mercy. Could have been a real good way to initiate the fight. Some trouble landing those shots. Not making too many shots with this Widow, but does manage to track that. Let's see if this other Widow's having a little bit more luck than the other one. Ooh, just misses a shot. So while this is kind of going on, NightSquad is picking up the kills and does pick up the points, so finally they're up 1 here, but The other Widow is causing some issues. There we go. Kenny's getting real aggressive. Takes her down by the other Widow. Boom. Nice shot. A lot of kills coming out of NightSquad right here. Looks like they finally refocused and began the assault. So, Emulation, reassessing, regrouping. And the Tracer, played by Spice, really was one of the big keys to winning this. So he's getting right back there right now to deal with that Widow. Isn't able to catch her. Does catch up to the healers, though, and switches targets. Misses the pulse bomb, though. Ooh, big ult coming out of Soldier here. But is getting taken down. And they're holding 60% here. Got these D.Va ults coming out. Opts to not use the ult here for NightSquad. I guess they're just giving up the point. And Operation Emulation starts to do some damage. Ooh, picks up some shots. This is going to be a good opportunity for NightSquad to rush in here, kind of take over the point while they still have the advantage and Spice is down there. You can run a 5v6 here. Let's see if they do. Kind of lobbing some shots in there, but Spice is going to be back by then. Oh, nice boop there, and a ton of kills for NightSquad. Pretty much a team wipe there. If they can get Spice off, which they do. NightSquad picks up the point with a great D.Va ult. We're looking at maybe one or two fights here that they've got an opportunity to contest this. Spice getting the pulse bomb up. Should be able to connect on some healers. Ops for Farah, flies up, gets killed, gets another one. Back to back. Rez comes out of NightSquad to kind of keep this fight going. Emulation does have their Rez as well, but their Mercy goes down, which means this could be it. Oh, Dish Boy though, nice ult. It's still looking like Emulation Station though, as Spice is the last Murren on the point. And that appears to be, oh, Rez comes in from Mercy, keeping up, but not before tons of ults come down. Emulation just hanging on by a stream and isn't able to get it.
So it looks like I'm missing some serious action on this match.
Oh yeah, we've got NightSquad picking up one to avoid the sweep, but they got a long way to claiming this map. If they do claim this map though, they will be progressing forwards to the next level of the bracket. If not, we'll take this to a best of 3 and see what else they can do. So as you guys are watching this, if you might wonder yourself, you know, is this something I could ever do? Could I get better? Can I improve? Definitely check our link to one of our sponsors in the bottom out of Zola Academy. Overwatch Chicago is running and opening their own little coaching school or academy. You can sign up there as a coach or as a player. Definitely reach out to us if you want to be a coach. But if you're interested as a player, there's times you can go and sign up and practice, to play, and it ranges from VOD videos to watching you actually in-game. So a lot of opportunities, great service, affordable, definitely worth checking out. So it's the Zola Academy link on the bottom left of our screen. All right, so Emulation draws first blood, picks up 2. They should just be able to collapse on this point here, assuming no shenanigans out of NightSquad.
Yeah, Fair is at a pretty good vantage point. I love this map.
Yeah, it looks like Emulation's going to pick up first point there as NightSquad's forced to retreat a little bit. Doesn't make the jump like he wants. So the Fair is just lobbing shots from a distance, which works, but easily avoidable. Great prevention there by D.Va, keeping up the Soldier. They're just rushing right on that point. they got the Reaper to really blow up a lot of targets, which they do. They're up by 2, up by 3. Looks like NightSquad's going to be able to take this point, presumably. This Orisa is able to do some work, but once that shield goes down, she gets shredded, and NightSquad now picking up the point. They're looking a lot better these last couple games. So looking at the ults, we just got a couple up there, but we should have that Mercy ult out of Emulation, which is going to allow them to kind of reset and hopefully keep some things going. All right, here we go. Operation Emulate, regrouping now. Trying to just get somebody out, maybe get a pick with that Roadhog. It's moving up. They got it. Oh, dealing with that Pharmacy. Picks up the D.Va, easy target, but she's going to be hard to take down. But if they can get her out of mech, that'd be huge, preventing the ult. Ooh. So the res, single res, kind of keeping that tempo rolling. Looks like they will be able to reclaim it. Might have not been worth spending that res, but they really do need the point. And again, if they can win this, that means that they're going to be able to walk away winning. And here we go, NightSquad starting to progress onto the point. Trying to deal with that Pharmacy. All comes out of D.Va, picks up 3. They're going to be able to walk this right in here. NightSquad, oh! Wow, great moves from Fair there. Picks up a couple. This is definitely looking like NightSquad's game here. They're going to reclaim the point and even it up right now. So we maybe have 1 or 2 fights at most coming left on this map here to determine if NightSquad's going to be able to win this and bring it to a 2-2. All right, Emulate, switching it up a little bit, opting off that Orisa for Zarya, trying to pick up some charge, and probably will not have time for a Graviton, but see what they can do. They're moving in, getting pelted on the way in, though. NightSquad's just really keeping them at a distance. That Winston's got to walk it out, but nice ult coming out. But NightSquad counters just a little bit too late with that sound barrier to save them, but it might still be okay. Ooh, there we go for NightSquad. This is looking like they're going to pick up game number 4. We're going into the final round here. So this is an opportunity for a little reverse sweep action out of NightSquad. And again, if they do successfully reverse sweep, they are moving on to the next round. Players in the Summer Meltdown are playing for about a $2,100 prize pool. Prizes are at our Smash GG site if you want to know the specifics on the rates. Can be quite a bit of money here, nothing to scoff at. Teams have been practicing together, playing together, and once you start to kind of get through a lot of these earlier brackets, you definitely are going to see some pretty high-level players here. So it'll be very exciting. All right, here we go. These D.Va ults have been huge for them. It's really been a major factor in what's keeping them alive. I've seen multiple, 2 or 3 people D.Va ults. Oh, NightSquad picking up a real quick kill here. That D.Va's getting in close. That opening advantage on this point's great, but you got to figure out how to persist. And they decide to switch off the Junkrat and go to McCree, probably trying to deal with that Fair a little bit more. Ooh, Distilled having a great game right now. Getting a lot of kills, getting that support from his Mercy. Almost got his ult up as well. Ooh, but managed to get taken out. Ooh, tons of kills from Fudabai right here. Just picking apart this team, uncontested. That Mercy's one shot and she goes down. And Fudabai just shredding, but NightSquad does manage to get 24 24. So they're a quarter of the way there, but now it's Operation Emulate's control of the point. Ooh, and in a reverse way, NightSquad gets stopped pretty early on. It's going to be risky to move forward. The Pharah is picking some good shots, though. Got Diva moving in there. Some good ults. Again, we got 2 Mercy ults, so definitely want to kind of keep an eye on them, see what they're able to do. Oh, that's such a hard shot to make. Which means that this Pharah is just going to continue to be able to fire down on him.
They're pretty tough too.
Ooh, gets a great vantage point on that. Ooh, thought he was going to pop his ult. Man, that soldier's getting chased all around. Oh, nice position here, right behind NightSquad. Followed up by an ult. A little overkill on the ults, but should be enough here as Emulate's able to hold. They only got 40% left to go. Ooh, burning ults. That's stuff that you do not want to see on your final seconds here. So we got a lot of ults, but again, you got to be careful with that Mercy. If she's able to res this, it's going to be kind of all for nothing. Oh, picks up the McCree. So they're able to initiate this fight as a 5v6. Got to wonder though, is she going to pop the res? Looks like she opts to not. Which does mean they have a small period of time where it is a 5v6. NightSquad picking up some kills here, and the Mercy goes down, which means that there's no res here. NightSquad does have their own res. It looks like they might be able to pick this up here. Emulation could trickle in, but not going to matter as they take control of this point. So NightSquad 70% away from moving on to the next round. We'll see if they're able to hold out. This is really the first half of this map has been all Operation Emulate. Now though, it's going the complete opposite way. NightSquad hit their stride, really started to push them back as we're approaching the 50% mark. All right, we still got those big Mercy ults, and NightSquad's got this Soldier ult too, which is going to be really powerful as well. Here they go. Blow up that Monkey shield. Monkey's going to have to worry about this. Oh, that Pharah is so low. Isn't able. Oh no, he takes her down. So that means that you got a 5v6 and the advantage Operation Emulate, but now it's evened up. Still gonna be a 5v5. Here comes the Diva Bomb, picks him up. Huge kills out of NightSquad there, but we got a res coming in if needed. We're approaching the 80% mark. Emulate's got to figure out, are we gonna keep pushing this or are we gonna back out? 15% left. So they're going to have to start this at a minor disadvantage unless that Tracer can get back here in time. Ooh, nice kill. Drops the shield. Doesn't get any Diva kills though. Emulate picking up a lot of kills here. Are they able to stop that Pharah? No, they're not, but the res comes out of NightSquad, which brings them right back to full strength. Emulate's panicking here as they start to fall down. This is going to be it right here as NightSquad picks up the win, taking out Operation Emulate. Unbelievably close game here. Really good matches here. Let's see this. It's got to be this Diva ult. There it goes. Boom. Hops 3. Followed up right away. Really cool plays there.